how's it going? It's me, Fangs, and welcome to a new series that we have together today, and that is Wage Wars. This is a race to 1 million coins. I'm going to be doing this series with a ton of other YouTubers. Let's go ahead and take a look at that list. Let me pull that up for you really quick. So it's going to be myself, NEPENTHEZ, CAPGUNTOM, ITANI, Finch, Maff, Ryan, also known as Zwayback, Clutch, and Bateson87. There's a ton of people. We're all going to be racing to do wagers against our subscribers, our people that we shout out on Twitter, in order for us to possibly make it to where we wager to 1 million coins. Now, this is nothing I've ever done. I'm not big on wagers. I don't think I've actually, maybe I've done like 1 or 2 in my entire time of FIFA, so this is going to be crazy for me. I hope I do really well in it, but some of these guys are really good at wagers, so we'll see exactly how it goes. I would really appreciate it if y'all gave me some support in this series. Go ahead, let's boost this video to say 1,000 likes. That would be amazing. And before we get started here today, if you guys want to get some FIFA 14 Ultimate Team coins, check out buycheapfifacoins.com. I'll have a link in the description below. Let me show you the team I'm using for this series, guys. I have a legend team here going on. So hopefully it does great things for me. I've beaten a lot of people with this team, so I felt like it was the best one I was going to use. I might be putting another team as subs on the bench, but for now it's just going to be players that I had gotten in some type of pack that I was opening when I was doing my 100k packs. So we start with 10,000 coins, and we can do at the least amount a 1,000 coin wager, and at the most, obviously I think it's 100,000 coin wager. So at the end of it, whoever gets there first wins everybody's coins. Or who knows, there might be some kind of thing where like the number 1 person, the number 2 person play each other. We'll see how it comes, but let's see here. In the striker position, we have Shevchenko, and he is a total freaking monster, mostly because I can cross to him all the time with Lundberg. I'm going to say his name that way because I say it wrong. Either way, it's not going to work. I had to have a third legend to make this team work, so I picked up Vieira as center attacking mid. In the left mid position, we have El Shaarawy. In the left back position, we have Constant. We have De Rossi in the center defensive mid position, as well as Xabi Alonso. And then we have Sergio Ramos, and we have I'm so bad at saying this guy's name, Carvajal. And then we have Chiellini, and of course Buffon at keeper. Buffon's not my favorite keeper, but he fits in the team, and I'm going to use him. And I can't change it. You can't change the teams past this, minus the ones that I'm probably going to put on the bench, which will be a fitness team, or I might just keep it like this and only use fitness cards because I'm sure I can transfer those over from my other account. This is the only team I can use the entire time. We play our first 2 games in this part of the series. Now I need you guys to let me know in the comments down below. I did a I did a commentary over this one. I'm going to, but do you guys want me to do live comms? Do you guys want me to do a commentary with a face cam? Live comms are a lot harder to come across and it doesn't show much, it just shows me raging. So would you like me to do like a commentary over it, but just have my face cam up? For now, you're not going to have that. Just let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, let's get started with our first matches. Alright, so how I decided to get these matches is I tweeted out on Twitter and I said, does anybody want to do a wager match for 2K, which is going to be my first wager that I decided to do here. And we got Buick, who was our first taker. And with that, Buick showed us this team right here, which didn't look like it was going to be too hard to come up against. It just looks like a ton of pace. So let's see exactly how this game panned out. Now, in the very beginning of the match, I don't know what happened. I mean, literally, this is right after kickoff. I just decided to be sweaty. These are wagers. I'm going to be sweaty. I'm going to play crossing. If you guys don't like that, I'm sorry. I'll try to score some non-crossing goals. But right here, why not? We've got a wide open header. Why would I not try to take that? Shevchenko gets that header. He's going to get it almost every time. And an unfortunate event is going to happen after this. After me scoring that goal, I think we were almost in the half. I was at the 45th minute probably. The game freezes, and it's because we were having some connection issues. It was going in and out. We had yellow and red bars. I don't know what was going on. I think it was my actual host that day. So I did feel sorry for this guy, but I went ahead. I gave him another invite. We were going to have to start and only play 1 half because we already played the first half. And of course, I was winning on that one. So it's pretty much I'm up 1-0. And then if he scores any goals from there, it'll be on top of that. If I score any goals in this half, then of course we'll just put the aggregate together and that'll be the score of the game. So he comes back with the same team, which is good. Every now and then I've played people in wagers and they come back with a different team. I don't think they're allowed to do that in this series. So I'm glad that didn't happen. And he was unable to score. So I go on to win my very first wager in Wager Wars. We get 2K and we move up our point total. So now you'll see here, I've already played the other match whenever I accepted this, so it's going to show my match ratings. I do have an extra loss here, and that's because after I played the first half and pretty much won in this other game, I just left. I quit out because it means I've won. We already played 1 half, so that was kind of considered the second half. But I went ahead and I got my 2K accepted right there, which is really awesome. If I play you in these wagers and you do not pay me, it would be really bad because it would suck. I need to be able to get the coins to be able to do these. Anyway, so we're moving into the second match. I'm like, oh, I'm on top of the world now. I got freaking 2K. I'm going to go for 5K. We got LT skills, 95 or 97. I wasn't able to read that right there. But we're going to come up against him, and let's just take a look at what team he's rocking. And does that show? Did he have the same badge as me? That's kind of weird. Maybe we both started our club at the same time, but I think we both had the same badge. And he's got a Brazilian skiller team. His name's LT Skills. He's got a Brazilian skiller team. I can only imagine that he is going to try to skill on me like crazy. So we go into the very beginning of the match, and this is pretty much how the entire match worked for me. Every single shot that I took on goal was something like that. I didn't even try. He had it like pretty wide open where I could take like shots from anywhere. I didn't have to do a bunch of headers, so I didn't try that. But he gets a wide open over the top ball right here. I could not even stop that. I'm usually amazing at stopping those, and I couldn't. I don't know what was going on. My defense goes derpy-derp right here, and somehow he gets a beautiful shot on goal as well. This guy was really good, at least from what I say. Like, for a 5K wager, he was schooling me. He was also rubbing in my face a little bit, which was not very nice of him, especially when he decides that he is going to do the goal that he's going to do next. Now, taking a look at the stats, we were kind of even on stats, or at least I would say for the most part. He did have a little bit more possession than me, but I had a ton of shots and a ton of shots on goal that were on target, so I didn't understand why I wasn't scoring. I was pretty much raging through this whole match. So if you would have seen a live comm, you'd have seen nothing but rage. Right here, he decides to rub it in my face. He does a little fucking, I don't even know what that is. Please tell me, but that guy gets the header. I think that's freaking Costa or whoever, I can't really tell on there. But the names are so hard. I didn't set it up. On this account, I need to set it up where it actually has their names over their head because it doesn't tell you their name whenever you score, which really stinks. That brings the end of the game, and I lose 3-0. Now, I might give you a chance to see my stats. Let's see if it takes a look at that. It probably won't. I don't think I did the stats, but I think I ended with like 9 shots on goal and maybe 7 on target. We might get there. Let's take a look. Hold on. Get over there. Come on. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Yeah. What does that say? Yeah, 9 on goal, 7 on target. I scored 0 goals. That's really frustrating. I went ahead. I got this contract. Whenever you are putting a bid on something, you have to do a contract. He put up a position card. So I went ahead. I did his 5,000 coins. And on top of the 5,000 coins, I did a contract. Now, if you guys are going to want to have a chance to be able to play me for the future one of these, let me know by, or you don't have to let me know actually. Follow me on Twitter. That's the biggest way to do it because I'm going to shout it out on Twitter. I do have to do a few more days. I believe these are going out Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So probably this evening or maybe even Wednesday, I'm going to be doing some more. Let me know down in the comments below what do you think my next wager value should be. Also, if you think that this is just fine and you like this style of layout, or if you want me to be on webcam doing this exact same thing, or if you want me to do like a full-on live comm on of it, but it might be a little bit more boring that way. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you did like it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Thanks for watching this video, though, guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.